To start off today's build, I had a really cool idea for a two-part modification that would require me building a bandage modification today and then modifying it extensively in tomorrow's video. I wanted to split this puzzle up into two videos, partly because I wanted to keep you all in suspense, and partly because I feel like the modification that I want to do to this puzzle after the bandage mod really deserves its own video. But anyways, the bandage modification itself wasn't too impressive. I was just going to be bandaging a 3x3 square of pieces on the top and bottom of a 5x5. So I got my Sharpie out, and as I usually do with bandage modifications, I marked out all of the areas that I was going to glue together. After I'd finished with that, I got my super glue out and then I glued those areas together so that they wouldn't turn. I made sure not to glue the very center piece to the rest of them because I wanted to prise that center cap off so I could actually pull these pieces out. After all the glue had dried, I prized the center cap off and then I got my drill out and then I took the top and bottom center pieces out. I tried really hard not to disassemble the rest of the cube while doing this because I kind of wanted to keep it together just to save time. After I got the pieces out, I got the epoxy sculpt out and then I just filled all of the gaps between the pieces much like any other bandage modification. After I finished filling all the pieces and they had cured in the oven, I got my nail file out and then I sanded all the pieces down so that I could reassemble the puzzle. I use a file for all of the larger pieces of epoxy sculpt, and then once I get everything very close to where I want it to be, I break out the much finer nail file to sand everything down to its final shape. And of course, as I usually do, I rubbed it down with Scotch-Brite once I'd finished that, just to make everything nice and smooth. I reassembled the puzzle and that was pretty much done, so I got some stickers on it and here it is, the bandage modification is complete. Now I'll be honest, this isn't a very complicated modification and I'm well aware of that, but it's going to make a lot more sense in tomorrow's build. So make sure to look out for that and stay subscribed to keep updated to the rest of the videos in this series. It's going great so far, it's been a little tough, but making a 5x5 modification every single day for an entire month was my decision, and I'm gonna get through it even if it kills me. But anyways, I hope you guys like this puzzle, stay tuned for tomorrow's video, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. There, now it looks like loss.